project cost management is a crucial aspect of effective project management. It involves planning, estimating, budgeting, and controlling costs to ensure a project is completed within its approved budget. In this comprehensive tutorial by freestudies.in, we will explore the intricacies of project cost management, discuss key concepts, provide practical examples related to digital marketing, and emphasize its significance in project success. Effective cost management is essential for project success as it helps prevent budget overruns and ensures optimal resource allocation. Project cost management is vital for several reasons. Budget adherence. Adhering to the budget ensures that a project stays within the approved financial constraints, preventing financial strain. By closely monitoring expenditures and managing costs effectively, project managers can avoid overspending and maintain financial stability throughout the project lifecycle. Resource optimization. Efficient cost management helps allocate resources effectively, reducing unnecessary expenses. By optimizing resource allocation, project managers ensure that resources such as personnel, materials, and equipment are utilized efficiently to support project objectives. This minimizes wastage and maximizes the return on investment, ultimately contributing to improved project performance and profitability. Resource optimization also enables project managers to allocate additional resources to critical areas as needed, enhancing overall project outcomes. Risk mitigation. Identifying and addressing cost-related risks can prevent financial crises during the project. Project managers proactively assess potential cost risks and develop strategies to mitigate their impact. This may involve creating contingency plans, negotiating contracts, or implementing cost-saving measures. By addressing cost risks early on, project managers minimize the likelihood of budget overruns and ensure that the project remains financially viable. Stakeholder satisfaction. Meeting budget expectations enhances stakeholder satisfaction. When projects are completed within the approved budget, stakeholders, including clients, investors, and sponsors, perceive the project as financially responsible and well managed. Ultimately, meeting budget expectations strengthens the overall success and sustainability of the project. In project management, costs can be categorized into four main types. Direct costs. These are costs directly associated with the project, such as labor, materials, and equipment. Managing direct costs involves meticulous tracking and control to ensure that resources are allocated efficiently to the project's core activities, making it essential for budget adherence. Indirect costs. Indirect costs are not project-specific but contribute to the project's overall expenses, such as office rent, utilities, or administrative expenses. These costs encompass the broader operational expenses of an organization that indirectly influence multiple projects. While these costs don't directly correlate with a specific project, they play an essential role in facilitating project execution. Variable costs. Variable costs change based on project activities, like additional labor or materials needed during a project phase. Variable costs are those costs that fluctuate based on the project's specific requirements and progress. Managing variable costs involves flexibility and adaptability, as project managers must adjust cost estimates and allocations in response to project changes and evolving needs. Fixed costs. Fixed costs remain constant throughout the project and do not change with increased project activity. Examples include rent for office space and salaries of permanent staff. Fixed costs are the steady, unchanging expenses that persist regardless of the project's progress or activity levels. While they are unrelated to the project's specific activities, they form the project's foundational financial commitments. Balancing these costs is a delicate task that requires continuous monitoring, adaptability, and financial acumen to ensure project success and budget adherence. Project cost management is typically divided into four phases. Planned cost management. In this phase, the project manager defines how project costs will be managed, including creating a cost management plan. The cost management plan outlines the methodologies, tools, and processes that will be used to estimate, allocate, and control project costs throughout the project lifecycle. Estimate costs. Project managers estimate the costs associated with project activities, resources, and materials. Various techniques, such as analogous estimating and parametric estimating, are used in this phase to forecast the financial resources required to complete the project. Determine budget. The budget for the entire project is created by aggregating the estimated costs for all project activities and phases. Project managers compile the cost estimates generated in the previous phase to develop a comprehensive budget that covers all expenses associated with executing the project. The budget serves as a financial roadmap, guiding resource allocation and expenditure decisions throughout the project lifecycle. By establishing a clear and realistic budget, project managers ensure that financial resources are allocated appropriately and that the project remains financially viable. Control costs. This phase involves monitoring and controlling project costs to ensure they align with the approved budget. Project managers track actual expenditures against the budget, identify any deviations from the planned costs, and analyze the root causes of these discrepancies. By proactively managing costs, project managers mitigate financial risks and ensure the overall success and sustainability of the project. Traditional cost management. This approach involves the use of well-defined project cost estimates and budgets, often used in construction and manufacturing projects. Agile cost management. Agile project management focuses on adapting to changes, making cost management more flexible and iterative. It is commonly used in software development and digital marketing projects. Earned value management, EVM is a systematic approach to cost and performance measurement, combining scope, cost, and schedule measures to assess project performance. Resource cost management. This approach focuses on managing the costs associated with project resources, such as labor and materials. It is essential in resource-intensive projects. The project manager plays a pivotal role in ensuring effective project cost management. Their responsibilities include defining the budget. The project manager defines the project budget during the planned cost management phase, considering all potential costs. Cost estimation. They are responsible for estimating project costs using appropriate techniques, ensuring the estimates are as accurate as possible. Budget development. The project manager aggregates the estimated costs to create the project budget during the determined budget phase. Cost control. During the control costs phase, the project manager monitors actual project costs, identifies variances, and implements corrective actions to keep the project within budget. Reporting. The project manager regularly reports on project cost performance to stakeholders, ensuring transparency and informed decision-making. Effective project cost management offers numerous benefits, including budget adherence, ensuring that projects stay within budget, preventing financial strain. Budget adherence is the cornerstone of responsible project management. By staying within the approved budget, a project can avoid the detrimental consequences of financial strain. Staying within budget not only reflects the project manager's financial acumen but also instills confidence in stakeholders and demonstrates accountability. Resource optimization, efficient allocation of resources, preventing waste and reducing costs. Resource optimization is the art of making the most of the available resources in a project. By optimizing resources, project managers can ensure that each resource is used efficiently to achieve maximum output. When a project adheres to its budget and delivers its objectives within the specified financial constraints, it is more likely to meet or even exceed the expectations of its stakeholders. Meeting budget expectations demonstrates a project manager's competence and accountability, fostering trust and positive relationships with stakeholders. It paves the way for future collaborations and successful project outcomes. For further resources and free tutorials on project management and related topics, visit freestudies.in, a platform that offers educational materials and resources to enhance your knowledge in various subjects.